United Nations spokesperson Stéphane Dujarric responded to the news on the resignation of Palestinian Prime Minister Mohammed Shtayyeh. Shtayyeh announced his resignation as the Palestinian Authority looks to build support for an expanded role following Israel's war against the Islamist group Hamas in Gaza.
Shtayyeh announced his resignation as the Palestinian Authority looks to build support for an expanded role following Israel's war against the group Hamas in Gaza. The move comes amid growing U.S. pressure on President Mahmoud Abbas to shake up the authority as international efforts intensify to stop the fighting in Gaza and begin work on a political structure to govern the enclave after the war.
Have some updates for you on the occupied Palestinian territory. First, starting off with the political situation, I can tell you that the Secretary General takes note of today's announcement by Palestinian Prime Minister Mohammed Shtayyeh that he handed to President Abbas his government's resignation. The United Nations stands ready to continue supporting efforts aimed at overcoming the humanitarian, political, and financial as well as security challenges facing the Palestinian people. A strengthened, empowered Palestinian government that can administer the whole of the occupied Palestinian territory is critical as part of a path to achieving the establishment of a fully independent, democratic, contiguous, sovereign, and viable Palestinian state on the basis of the 1967 lines, of which Gaza is an integral part, which remains the only way to achieve a lasting peace.
Shtayyeh's departure marks a symbolic shift that underlines Abbas's determination to ensure the authority maintains its claim to leadership as international pressure grows for a revival of efforts to create a Palestinian state alongside Israel. No successor has been appointed, but Abbas is widely expected to name Muhammad Mustafa, a former World Bank official who is chairman of the Palestine Investment Fund, with experience of rebuilding Gaza after a previous war in 2014. There has been no word on elections, which have not been held since 2006.